Howdy, friends. Welcome to Raven's Intuitive Reads. Let's get it. I want to know what you need to know, numerally speaking. Angels, ancestors, and spirit guides of the high twilight, what does the collective need to know at this time? We have 3. Dang. 3. Can you see it? 3, 3. This was on 19. 19. I don't know if you can see it. 19. 20. 3, 3, 19, 20. 2. 10. And 7. So, very nice. Whatever those numbers may mean for you, look it up. Something about it may resonate with you. Whatever it is the universe wants you to know, if you feel called to look into those numbers. That is not an accident. Oh, yeah. All right. Or this read may resonate with you. Let's get it. Okay. Angels, ancestors, and spirit guides of the highest white light. What would you like the collective to know tonight? It's a full moon in Virgo. What? Awesome. Hey, did you know? Well, maybe I shouldn't share that. Let's just say I'm very fond of Earth energy. Boom. Boom. And boom. 2 more shuffles. I'm not going to read the cards that... As I split the deck, I'm not doing that. Not this time. Only if I feel called to do it. The past couple of times I did. This time I do not. And I love that. So let's keep going. 1 more shuffle. Shuffle-roni. Okay. So here we are. Yes, it's freezing in this vehicle. No, I don't want to turn it on. To blow the heater. That would involve practicality. Anyway, what's the collective need to know at this time? Okay, we have a card here. Affinity and friendship. All right. Why is affinity and friendship here? What's up with that? Well then, justice and relationship strife. So I feel like right now this is for a collective that is getting along with people around them. Okay. And not just people around them, but with the divine, with their spirit guides, their ancestors and whatnot. But specifically, this is for a collective that is having no problems with friends at this time, with family, with lovers, whatever the case may be. It is going rather well, and that is the justice that they deserve, for they used to deal with a lot of relationship strife. Criticism is at the bottom of the deck, and lust and weak wills. Perhaps in the past, either you collective, I'm just gonna read it like that. Either you collective or whoever you were dealing with used to deal with relationship strife in the sense that somebody was a harsh critic when it came to most things. Someone was very critical, while the other person was very weak-willed, lustful even. And maybe this is a relationship where it's on a repeat, but it's on a better foot than what it was before. So this is a relationship that's healed through a lot of turmoil. I mean, there are triggers, but this relationship can stand the test of time if both people understand how to deal with the triggers that could remind them of the past. Because it's not a reflection of what's concurrently taking place, which is affinity and friendship. I feel like you and this person get along very well. You have a very close bond, you know. And literally it's exactly what needs to happen at this time. But it's... because this is two-toned. Either this is you avoiding people that give you this type of grief, or you are with someone right now where you used to experience this type of grief with them, but you no longer do, and you are both tempering yourselves away from triggers that could pull you back into a state of having that kind of strife. You know what I'm saying? So, okay, let's see. What else? Why do we need to know this? Why do they need to know this? This wanted to come out. Famine and sickness. Sweet. Okay. Famine and sickness. So somebody... reconciliation, laziness, and neglectfulness. What the fuck, man? This is definitely something that has reconciled. Okay? Dare I say that there are triggers here because somebody or both parties could fall under being neglectful and lazy with each other or the relationship. Like, if y'all don't stay on top of your triggers or stay on top of the things that bother you and, you know, keep your place clean, your nose clean, all that jazz, you could really suffer starving each other out energetically. Like, why do I feel like I'm speaking to two people that have the power of becoming each other's, like, self-fulfilling prophecies or something like that? Like, no, each other's, like, worst demise. Because one or the other wants to be a self-fulfilling prophecy. I don't know what's going on here, but that's what it looks like. I hope that makes sense. I don't like this energy because it's like there's a chance that it feels good, but I keep trying to keep it in the good light. Let's keep going. What else? Divine forgiveness. Okay. So it's like the divine has forgiven both these people for what they've done to each other. Dude. Fruition and the realization of dreams. You know, because there's more to these two people being together than they even understand. The divine sees something great in them, but it is the human's will to make it go that direction. If both parties would get on the right footing and respect each other, respect each other's boundaries, respect each other's... man, like, need to have space to grow whilst also trusting each other in the process, like, this could really become something beautiful. But it's teeter-tottering. There's a chance of this literally snapping and it can go either direction, and all it takes is immaturity from one person to make it all crash and burn, bro. That's what it's looking like. Some more. What else do we need to know? So yeah, that was almost confusing for me, but I get it now. It's literally a back and forth energy. It can go either way. The fall of empires, and literally it's like it has the potential. Here's the thing. This sounds like a twin flame connection. Okay, all right. the fact that they are together is pretty outstanding, all right? But if one or the other fails, then they fail each other, and this could be the fall. That would be the beginning of the fall of many empires that could have been built had they have stood strong and stood the test of time. That's what I'm getting. Man, oh man, what's at the bottom of the deck? Making mistakes. Okay, be very mindful of making mistakes, for this could be the fall of an empire. Be careful.